Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome live on stage the man himself. It's Double Johnson. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for joining the stream. Welcome if you have already joined. Thanks for tuning in. Let's have a look at some of the comments coming in just quickly. Liam Martin, thanks for joining the stream. Nick Moss for Be Polite. Scotty, I don't know if Scotty's going to actually tune in because I don't know if Scotty's busy. He did say good luck to Manchester tonight. He's on Manchester United, by the way. Before anyone asks, the jar is mainly is the donation thing. It's if a donation comes in, it just goes straight into that jar. Yeah. I wondered what it was at first when I actually found it was there. I thought you said 7:45. Yeah, but I managed to get home in time from something that was going on. Does talk about the game name. Is it on BT or Sky? It's on Sky Sports. What else are we doing here? I might watch that show. Only mods and streams. And Nick Muller. David Hoyer, thanks for joining the stream. And of course, Joe Willett, I forgot to say thanks for joining. Jude is on a plane to Spain. That's nice. Is your finger better? Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. David's just put something. I don't know what he's just put there, but he's got rid of it. Please leave a like if you haven't already done so. Very much appreciated. Before anyone asks, there's no footage shown. If you want to know why, it says in the description, no footage shown in the stream because of copyright. Sorry to everyone there. But unfortunately, it is the rules and you have to follow the YouTube terms and conditions. Otherwise, you get your channel taken down, and that's exactly what I don't want. What's the stream music? The stream music is called Level Up. The song, by the way, is Level Up by Old Chero. I think that's how you say it. Let's have a look. Old Chero, yeah, that's what it is. It's Level Up by Old Chero. That was the thing. Can I call up? You can do if you want. I'll put the thing on. Liam, I've just put it in the live chat, mate. Just put me a message saying, you're home? Yes. Of course I'm home, otherwise I wouldn't be live. Hello, what's this? I don't know what that's about. Give me a sec. We've already called and I've got the calls open anyway. So we'll get started, by the way. It's Wolves against Manchester United in the Premier League second match of the season and the big tie for Manchester United. United have had a tough start. Obviously, 4-0 win against Chelsea, which on paper, Chelsea were going in as, should have said, a more superior side. So Chelsea had more of the odds in that game and didn't turn out to be as what people had predicted. Today, United travelled to Molineux, a stadium where United have had a poor record at. The last two times they've travelled to Molineux, they've lost in both times. Give me a second, Joe.
Hello.
Miles Kalouris, thanks for joining the stream. Says, hi, Dowell, how are you doing? Not too bad, mate. Not too bad. Results on Thursday, God help us. But, yeah, hopefully things go well. Nuno Espirito Santo, going into in the preview, I said that he might go back to the starting 11 that he played against Leicester City, and it looks like he's done practically the same thing. So we'll go through the lineups quickly, and then we'll get Joe's thoughts. Joe's, by the way, on the comment. Before we do get into that, if Manchester United win, they will go top of the league ahead of Liverpool on goal difference. If they draw, then it means that United will move up to fourth in the table, just behind Manchester City on goal difference. And if Wolves win, then Wolves will go to... Wolves will move up to ninth. As I said, depending on goal difference-wise, you know, they'll go at least ninth in the table. So I don't know what the goal difference is going to be like. And United will drop down to 10th. So it's all to play for tonight. United can go top with a win. Yeah, what time are yours? I don't know. I'm just going any time between the thing. I thought everyone just goes at the same time. Ipswich have had a poor record there too. Liam's put, what are your predictions for the game? You haven't already put them in. They do close at 8 o'clock, by the way, the predictions. Of course, Liam's just put. And Joe, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
How are you?
What did you say?
How are you?
I've had a bit of a fall.
That's nice.
Yeah. Shall I'm gonna put my prediction in the live chat.
Poor Dobbs, but Love You does a big game tonight. It is a big game, actually, for Manchester United. David Hardy Fisher, thanks for joining the stream. Boas score prediction. I mean, it's a United stream, but fair enough. Boas score prediction. Well, I'm not doing a preview for the Bow game anyway, because it's a home game. I don't think we'll beat Wigan. I just don't have that confidence in the team now. Just totally losing it. Probably a 1-1 draw. So I don't seem to have that much confidence now for some reason. I think it's just recent results have just affected it. I don't know why. I'm not. Normally, I'm confident. I mean, I was confident going into the Blackburn game, but it just doesn't seem to happen at the minute. You've gone 1-1. Just seeing your comment.
Yeah.
I'll just say a lot of people have gone for. Most of the predictions are going towards draw and United win. There's, I think, only 2 people who've gone for Wolves win. That is Scotty and Dave.
Yeah, I watched. Obviously, I watched Manchester United play Chelsea. I thought United did play well.
Yeah, I'll go for the team in a minute, Dad.
What United do is to finish chances when they create them.
All right. Oliver Howell, is that how you say it? What's up, mate? Tom Taylor, Calamini is a beast. Hi, mate. It's Tom from Insta. Which Tom? Because there's a lot of Toms that I follow on Insta. Which Tom? I don't think it's not Tom Halton. I know that for a fact.
No, it's not.
Well, Tom Taylor Calamini is a beast. Is a beast. That's a German. That's a German word. That is beast. B-I-S-T. That's a German word. 2-2. Joe always goes for 1-1 draws. Not always. I mean, didn't you go for? You went 2-1 for one of the games, didn't you?
Yeah. What it's on about though is he watched the Passion for Football previews, and I think out of about 11 games, 10 games, I predicted about 6 of them would be a draw or something.
Sounds a bit like the Sky Sports news people at Gillette Soccer Saturday. Yes, I do know. I do know Ali Boney. Yeah. Well, like about being optimistic. We're just going to have to pause a second. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's getting his interview. I'm just going to read what he says. Tom Taylor Calamini says, I hope Wolves win. It's Tom Taylor MFC. Right, so he's just been asked, has he forced his reign? Is that, I think, Alechi Sanchez? Ollie's saying something and the subtitles aren't even catching up. He has made an impact last week. He came on, scored a goal. Oh, it's James then. We will chop and change at times. I think he's on about Daniel James here. Don James will be our choice. Why is he right for tonight, he's asked. He will give us the X factor with his pace. Fair enough. His attribute of the ball will be important. He's very hard-working. Well, he is hard-working. He did well last week. He's also just been asked, how do you rejig? Does Jesse Lingard move inside? And he's saying, yes, Jesse Lingard played inside last week as well. Him and Andreas Pereira swapped. So just giving you some here. Dan will give us some width. That's what he's also saying. The subtitles, though, are behind, mind. I don't think... Molineux is not a happy hunting ground for Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. There you go. United have a poor record there. Let's have a look here. Where were we up to? God, here we go. Got more noise coming from next door. Where were we up to? Right, Tom Taylor, Callum. Tom Taylor, Callum. He is a beast. Oh, I nearly put 22-0 there. I nearly put 22-0 there instead of 2-2. Oliver Howley's put 1-3. Martial with 2, Maguire with 1, Jimenez score for Wolves. Right, I think that means that he's saying United will win that. I'll sort this paper out in a second when I get the chance. You're right. 3-1. Oliver Howley. So your predictions are still open. Sorry for the long name. Nah, don't worry, mate. I've had longer names on YouTube before. Can't remember off the top of my head because his name's that long. But anyway, we're going to go through the lineups. Looks like a full stadium at Molineux, as you'd expect with a game of this calibre. United have a good record of winning games on Monday night, where Wolves don't have a good record of winning on Monday nights. And at the same time, United have a poor record away from home in general, and they're against a team who have a good record at home and also have a good record against United. For Wolves, in goal is Rui Patricio. Number 2 is Matt Doherty. Number 5, Ryan Bennett. Number 8, Ruben Neves. Number 9, Raul Jimenez. Number 15, Willy Bolly. 16 is Connor Cody. 19, Johnny Castruota. And number 18, Diogo Jota. And am I missing any? Oh, yes, I have. Number 28, John Moutinho. And number 32, the goal scorer from the game against Leicester, which, of course, he had the goal disallowed, Leander Dendonga, who actually, remember, was linked with Manchester United, I think, in the summer transfer window last season. Subs for Wolves are number 21, John Woody. Number 7, Pedro Neto. Number 10, Patrick Coutron. 17, Morgan Gibbs-White. 27, Romain Saiz. 29, Ruben Vinagre. And number 37, ex-Borough player, Adama Traore, is on the bench. The lineup for the Red Devils: number 1, David De Gea. Number 2, Victor Lindelof. Number 5, Harry Maguire. 6, Paul Pogba. 9, Anthony Martial. Number 10, Marcus Rashford. Number 14, Jesse Lingard. 21, Daniel James. 23, Luke Shaw. 29, Aaron Wan-Bissaka. 39, Scott McTominay. The subs for Manchester United are number 22, Sergio Romero. Number 8, Juan Mata. 15, Andreas Pereira. 18, Ashley Young. 26, Mason Greenwood. 31, Nemanja Matic. And number 38, Axel Tuanzebe. Tonight's referee is Jonathan Moss. There's the lineups and all stuff there. Let's have a look here. Oh, Oliver Howley's put a subbed from the Middlesbrough crew vlog. I'm a crew flan. I'm getting me teeth in the wrong place today. I'm a crew fan. Well, I was going to say exactly what Tom Taylor put, but excluding the bad language. Congratulations on absolutely smashing us in the first half and the second half. We actually dominated the game for practically the full game. Don't worry about it. Hey, Daz. Oh, Scotty B. Hershik, Phil comment. Dankeschön. Thank you very much for joining the stream. Oh, yeah, I've said to Scotty B about stuff. By the way, if you don't mind, can we have less of the East Anglian derby in the live chat for once? Because it happens every single stream, I'll admit. Oliver Howley put, I was absolutely buzzing. Be honest, you deserved to win. Like, Borough were absolutely trash. It has to be one of the worst home games I think I'd seen for a while. Well, yeah, this season. But it was only our second home game of the season. You be nice to me, you be nice to each other. Yeah. Oliver Howley put, I was in the away end. Oh, so you with the 253 fans. They did deserve the victory.
Here's something. Ryan Dobson said Wigan's only sold 99 tickets for tomorrow. That
That's a lie. It'll be a lie. I can actually have a look on here. If you haven't got your score prediction in, please do. Your predictions are open till 8 o'clock till kickoff. When we scored our second goal, I went straight over the chairs, cut my legs, but it was worth it, though. Yeah, well, these things happen.
When you scored the second goal, I was just walking into the concourse and all. As soon as that went in, I was like, no.
I was just stood there like laughing stock, aren't we? Yeah. What drink will be tonight's choice, Daz? Speaking of which, I haven't... Oh, yeah. Tonight's choice, as Lucas said. 317 of us were there in the end. Well, look, according to the Crew Alexandra Twitter, it said 253 were sold. But, okay, I'll take your word for it, mate. Bolton Wanderers postponed game due to player welfare concerns. God. Let's have a look. Wigan Athletic.
You've got to feel bad for Bolton.
Yeah, but they're not in... If I'm being honest, they're not in as bad a position as Bury are.
Yeah.
I feel terribly sorry for any Bury fans. And I'm not saying that sarcastically.
I'll be back in a moment.
I'm not saying that sarcastically at all. I think what is going on at Wigan, at Bury, is just shocking. I have to say. I mean, they're in such a bad position at the minute, and I'll admit I'd be pretty sad if Bury got kicked out the EFL just because of the way their club's been won and stuff. I think the EFL have been a bit harsh on them, but you know, I mean, we can't really say too much because it's the Wolves. Ah, nice. Where's the Iron Brew tonight? It's in the kitchen, but I'll probably get that later. One, hello, what's happening here? Oh yeah, that was the pre-sold number 253. Oh, was it? That's nice. We have Bolton on Saturday. Well, good luck. Football Crew Show. Thanks, Dowell, for joining. And by the way, we got two people called Dowell in this stream. We got me and him. Good evening, mate. Looking forward to this match. I'm going 2-1 for United with Martial and Rashford getting the goals. I said 2-1 against Chelsea, and I said Martial and Rashford would score, and I was on a wall when United actually went 2-0 up. Football Crucial, do I already have his prediction down? No, I don't. 2-1, did you say? I think this will be a tight game because both teams are going to go straight into it. Fair enough. They're going to go in for it. It's going to be a tough game. And, you know, if you underestimate Wolves, you know, you'll get beat. And I think it's going to be evenly matched. Both teams are well-respected sides. And, you know, United have a poor record at Molineux, but that might end tonight because they have a very good record at winning games on a Monday night. I mean, I don't know why that's relevant because, yeah, we're playing on a Monday night, but I don't see why the Monday night record should really, you know, be that relevant, to be honest. 2-1 Football Crucial. Have you? Let me guess, chocolate cake.
No, not today. Waffle with
And I wonder what you had for tea. Let me guess, chicken nuggets and chips.
wrong actually today.
Well, funny enough, that's what I had. Yeah. Anyway, let's have a look at the comments again. No, that's Jude. This is Joe. Oh, his dad's just saying about Jude's 6 oranges. I don't know how. Scotty B's put, we have Chelsea, it'll be a tough game. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised, and no disrespect to Chelsea fans, but I wouldn't be surprised if Norwich actually beat them. Because Chelsea haven't been on a great run of form so far. Only won 1 point out of 4, and that is smashed by United, and then only drawn 1-1 against Leicester. Looking forward to giving them a good game. I'm going for 10.0. What, you on about 10-0? I'm not sure whether you on. Are you on about 10-0? I don't know what you're on about. I think Norwich at home. By the way, Rich Bedford, I forgot to say thanks, John Stream. And Noah White, thanks, John. I've already got your prediction down. You've put. Oh, are you going for 2-2 now? I've got you down as 4-2 from yesterday. Do you want me to keep it as 4-2 or do you want to change it to 2-2, Noah? Are you actually going for 10-0 Wolves win or are you just saying that for a joke? I don't know. Lampard should have waited a few seasons before going there. You're actually going for a 10-0 Wolves win. Okay. Fair enough. I have to admit, I don't think that'll happen. Oh, you're joking. Oh, man. I thought you were joking in the first place. 10-0. That's about as believable as Owen's thing. You don't say. I think he did okay with Derby, but I guess he really wanted to go to Chelsea. That's true. I'm going 2-1 Wolves. Okay, fair enough then. That's fair enough. Oh. I have to say, there's 3 people who've gone with Wolves wins, and all 3 people who've gone with a Wolves win have all said 2-1. 2-1 Wolves, 2-1 Wolves, 2-1 Wolves. So we have, how many do we have for draw? 1, 2, 3, including me. 4, 5. We've got 5 people going for a draw. We've got 3 people going for Wolves win, and everyone else is going for United win. So, yeah, same which I said 2-1 as well. Please do leave a like if you haven't already done so. By the way, just let you know, there's a link in the description if you want to go and donate to the channel. I'll say that's completely your decision. So, it's completely your decision if you want to use that. Feel free. I mean, it's not up to me. It's totally up to you. Just looking back at the United game against Chelsea. And was last... Hey? I don't know what you just said there, but never mind. They're just showing the highlights from the... Well, I mean, I don't know what they're saying because I haven't got the sound on. But they're just showing the goals from the Chelsea game. Rashford with the goal from literally 15 seconds. The players are about to come out into the tunnel and we've got... What are they? What are those? Firecrackers or something in the stadium. Literally just loads of flames going up in the air. Shout out all the predictions for the game. Wait, this is it. Here we go. The players are on the way out. Players coming out. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Premier League. Please welcome Manchester United and Wolves. Come on. Come on. Predictions we have in a minute is Callum 59 with 3-3, Nick Muller with 1-1, Liam Martin with 2-0, Scotty B with 2-1 Wolves, RSD Extreme with 3-0, David with 2-1 Wolves. By the way, if I just say the score on no team, it just means United, by the way. We've got Noah White with 4-2, me with 2-2, 20 Sports with 2-1, Ben Duck with 2-1, Josh Smith with 3-2, Joe with 1-1, Tom Taylor 2-2, got Oliver Howell 3-1, Football Crew Show 2-1, and Rich Bedford 2-1 Wolves. The players are out in the tunnel. Kickoff approaches soon. We'll be back with first half action after this. Oh, that's nice. Right. The first half is about to start. Let's go. It's Wolves against Manchester United, and it's live with me. As soon as the referee blows the whistle, the predictions will close, and I won't accept any more. Predictions are closed. I won't be able to accept any more predictions from now. Sorry, guys. Okay, for fun, which team will score first? Says Nick Muller. Say Wolves. Rich Bedford says Man U. Scotty says Wolves. I actually think Wolves will score first. Anyways, United currently have the ball now, shooting from left to right, whilst Wolves are shooting from right to left. It's going to be an interesting game. I mean, are you watching the game in a minute?
Yeah, but yours is ahead because I'm watching the app, man.
All right. Well, since you're on the stream, who are you looking out for in this game?
What, player-wise?
Yeah.
I didn't watch Wolverhampton. I didn't watch that. I watched Man United versus Chelsea, though. Daniel James, I think he starts, does he?
Yeah, he's starting.
Yeah, Daniel James, man, for good now. I'm looking out for Daniel James. He's the main one I've got my eye on.
Yeah.
Pogba as well. I always like to see how he does because I thought he played quite well for Chelsea. And
Yeah.
Wan-Bissaka.
Fair enough. I think the players that I think 2 or 3 of the players that Wolves need to watch out for is Raul Jimenez, and Ruben Neves, as well as João Moutinho. João Moutinho, I believe, scored at Old Trafford. So they're the 3 players I'd say we need to watch out for Wolves. United wise, I'm looking out for Daniel James. I'm looking to see how Martial does as striker. Scott's put Nick, and he said Wolves because of how they played against United last season. They won 2-1 both times at Molineux last season. Will it happen again, or will United's poor record at Molineux end?
Oh, that's what your title meant. Will Man United end the poor record on? I thought you meant like.
Yeah, will the poor record at Molineux end? Because they have a poor record. The last 2 times they've played at Molineux, they got beat.
I thought you meant could Man United end their poor record?
Okay, well, 6 and 2 frees really, isn't it? Means.
And 1 minute 29.
Well, I'm 2 minutes and 25 on the real TV. Of course, when you're listening to this, you'll probably be about 3 minutes in because the stream's always about 20, 30 seconds behind normal. I don't know why. It's just classic YouTube for you. Anyways, Wolves have the ball now. I haven't really done any commentary. We've been talking about players to watch out for, really. And Wolves, that's a good pass. A good atmosphere, actually, at Wolves. There's always a good atmosphere when it comes to them playing against United. Is James with the ball? Nice, he won that. Is Jesse Lingard right near the halfway line. He runs towards the centre. He plays it back to Harry Maguire. Obviously, won man the match in the Chelsea game. He got man the match from Sky Sports. And I've seen my man the match against Chelsea with obviously Marcus Rashford, so I'm looking forward to see how he does as well tonight. Wan-Bissaka, there's a little 1-2 there with James, and now here's Paul Pogba. United are just keeping all the possession here, and this is quite a positive start. Just can't really get forward with it. And Wolves always.
I'm saying Wolves can't get football.
That's true. Wolves also like to play deep defensively. So it's going to be tough to see what happens. It's going to be tough for United to actually get through their defence because their defence is quite solid, especially Doherty. I have to say one of the best right backs in the Premier League last season. Will he be as good as he was last season? I'll say this is only the 2nd game of the season, so who knows? Please do leave a like if you haven't already done so and get your comments in the live chat. Nick Muller's put goal. Nice try because there is no goal because it would have flashed up on the TV. So I know that's not true. So yes, I've had people try that before and it never works for me. I've even had Dad shout goal before, and that's fooled me sometimes. But when it comes to people doing it in live chat, it never fools me. Never fools me. There wasn't a goal, Nick. Yeah, no. That's why I removed the message. And that's a back pass to the keeper. A lot of United fans, United have literally filled out the entire bottom tier of the, I don't know what stand it's called, of the stand that you can see on the camera. The stand where you've got all the United fans at the bottom and all the Wolves fans literally above you. It's like Nottingham Forest.
Here's a little stat.
And Sheffield United. Same as well.
Here's a little stat. I don't know if you're interested, but Everton hasn't conceded the last 570 minutes at all.
Last 507 minutes?
70. 570.
Have they really? Yeah. Really?
Yeah.
That's nice. That's nice, Joe. United have the ball back now. We're literally 5 minutes in, and it's just been a slow start for both teams, just trying to keep up possession and trying to find a bit of space. This could be a boring 0-0 game. This. Remember when Manchester United had that Norwich away kit? It replaced the grey one. Yeah, I think
I don't think United started bad though. They're keeping all the ball.
They're keeping all the possession. This is what I call me and Joe's pro club games. That was nearly a poor pass. Nearly fell to Jesse Lingard. And he just didn't fall to him. Now Wolves come away with the ball. Brilliant Van Bissaka, solid as a rock.
I didn't obviously watch the Wolves Leicester game, like I said, but I was live with you. Now I was watching the Arsenal when he was watching this. He said it was the boringest game of football he's watched. So.
I have to say, Arsenal's game was pretty dire.
Yeah, exactly.
It was flat. United's game was never flat, never dull last time. Scott McTominay, he scored in the 2-1 Premier League defeat at Molineux. He's the only one who scored at Molineux in the Premier League. Will he get a goal again tonight?
If Man United can get a win here, that beating Chelsea, beat Wolves, that's two quite tough away games, so it'll be a good start for Manchester United.
Well, it's one home, one away.
Yeah.
2 wins on the bounce and to be a good start.
Yeah, and
Don't forget, win for United will see them go top of the league ahead of Liverpool on goal difference. That's a foul referee, and he hasn't given it. What? He hasn't given a free kick? Are you kidding me? Oh well. Wolves coming over the ball now. In the centre. This is Jimenez. Oh, he's running past 2. He's running past 3 United players. He's done well there. Plays this to the right hand side. Going to go into the box, and it's deflected for a corner. I have to say, while Jimenez did well there, he outdiddled at least 2 or at least 3 United players there. He did very well. Put it onto his right. Get past 1. Onto his left again, onto the right. Fake pass. They're unbelievable. Quality. And a corner for Wolves. First corner of the game, and it's in front of the United fans, as of course Wolves aim for the goal on the left. The corner, I believe, is going to come in from Dendonga. I'm going to just get the lineups up whilst I look. Corner into the penalty area and headed away by United. The Wolves will win that back. That's a long ball down to the right hand side. United just about win that. Here's Lingard, go on, play it down to the right hand side. Daniel James, go on. Daniel James getting booed by Wolves fans. Plays it in. Corner kick for United.
There's a here's something me and you.
Open game now. Say that again, mate.
Do you think Luke Shaw's looking a bit, I'm going to put it nicely, a bit chubby?
Chubby?
Yeah, because he does look a little bit chubby. Like
No, that's Ashley Young. That's Ashley Young. Ashley Young eats too much food. He's quite fat as well. No, I don't think Luke Shaw's that chubby. So yeah. And by the way, when I say Ashley Young, I'm not being racist or anything. But Ashley Young's quite pretty fat anyway. Awful. What channel are you watching it on? I'm watching this on Sky Sports Main Event, which is...
I'm watching it on Now TV.
Oh, yeah, that's nice.
Oh, Sky Sports Premier League.
Sky Sports Premier League, yeah. Good atmosphere from both teams so far. I mean, practically a full stadium, isn't it? What's the ref done here?
Hang on, Dada. This is something very interesting. You know what I just said about Luke Shaw?
Yeah.
Obviously, I just took it on your thing now. But he's taken a corner and they were singing Youth Bat B, you know, the West. Wolves fans were literally singing that to him, not even joking.
Well, they can sing what they like, to be honest.
I just find that very controversial when we were just talking about it, and a minute later.
Why is James getting booed so much by Wolves fans? I don't know. Oh, I think I know why. I think it's because he's Welsh or something? Because I know there's this thing goes on with, with if you're playing against if someone on someone's team is Welsh or someone's Irish on their team, they always get booed by the English fans. I don't know what it is. Like James McLean.
No, but James.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. For example, James, it must be getting booed because of, I don't know. If anyone knows why he's getting booed by Wolves fans, let me know. But I'm only assuming it's because we've been Wilson stuff. There's been.
The other MUFC taking the lead.
Oh, Maskell scored. Good. It'll be 2 wins out of 2 then for them. They'll probably be nearly top of the league. Foul! Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Jonathan Moss.
Imagine if your 2 MUFC teams at 2 wins out of 2.
That'd be a good start. MUFC, the teams for me. The teams.
Not good for Middlesbrough buying. In the first
you don't
half,
say.
Man United
Sorry. Yes. Lindelof with a free kick, quite near the halfway line. It's in the centre circle. And I'm not sure if he's going to try and blast it into the penalty area, what he's going to do. But Wolves getting tight defensively into the penalty area and straight out for a goal kick. That was absolutely cack. Absolutely cack, Lindelof. Get off the free kicks, man. He hits it with so much power, right-footed, so much power that it goes off a goal kick and straight into the Wolves fans. That was absolute pants. I probably could have took a better one myself.
if you inform like you are.
Dad's using me yellow and red cards. Don't know why. I should take them to the bone match today. Give him a yellow card, ref, Oh, that guy down the front who always does that. Never mind, disappear now. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer just barking orders to his team. We're 12 minutes and 51 seconds in to this tight affair. But that has to be one of the worst long balls into the penalty area from a free kick ever in the Premier League. Has to be one of the worst ones ever. Poor. United win the ball, now Wolves win the ball, and United win it back. Oh, it's getting a bit scrappy there. Scotty, do you know Mr. Chord? Who? Don't know who he's on about. Conor Cody, Sheffield United teammate of Harry Maguire in 2013-14. Yeah, I forgot he used to play for Sheffield United, didn't he? Of course, people forget that that United actually come into this. They've had more time. They've had more time to prepare for this game because Wolves have obviously had to worry about their game in Punic, I think is that how you say it, in the Europa League. So United have had more time to prepare for this. So that might help United.
United started really well, are you are? Well,
I mean, United didn't really start that bad against Chelsea, but they didn't have that many shots in the first half.
Kept the ball well.
David's put, hey guys, just got back from having dinner out with family. Of course, David's in the Isle of Wight.
From what I've seen, it might be different to Joe, but ahead of me, but from what I've seen, United kept the ball well, but I don't even know if they're not shot yet, from what I've seen. 13 minutes, 35 seconds.
Wolves have a tough tie in the Europa League. They've got Torino. Torino of the Serie A. So that's going to be a bit of a tough game for them, especially with the first leg being away from home. Wolves have won the ball here, and John Moss gave the advantage, but pulled it back for the free kick now. Paul Pogba. Paul Pogba with his 700 different haircuts. By the way, just let you know, there's a Boa vlog. The Boa vlog obviously getting recorded tomorrow for the game against Wigan. You might notice a change because I'm getting my haircut tomorrow, so you might see a change in hair when it comes to actually watching the vlog. Probably Wednesday.
Are you going bald?
But no, I'm not gonna go bald, man. Free kick into the penalty area for Wolves. That's a better free kick than Lindelof. It actually went to someone. It's fallen to the left-hand side. That's a foul. Ref on Scott McTominay. Free kick to Manchester United inside our own penalty area. It's not been the greatest of games so far. It's just been, I think, mainly possession-based. Not been very few chances so far. I've obviously had... I don't think United have even had a shot. I don't think United have even had a shot at all. No shots for either team. This has been such a flat game, but I think it's all been possession-based and just a midfield battle. That's a good tackle there by Wan-Bissaka and a throw into Wolves in front of the Wolves fans. Left-hand side of the penalty area. Mr. Chord always on my channel. Oh, that's nice. Not goal kick. Throw-in was taken, and Wolves literally passing it back to their defence. Long ball down the field, straight to Luke Shaw. Thank you very much. That's the easiest thing he's have to do today. Just stand still and wait for the ball to come to him. That's the type of thing I do anyway in football. And Wan-Bissaka now right near the halfway line. He was looking for the pass and he turned and passed it to Pogba. And Pogba's now lost it. Here's Wolves on left-hand side in the penalty area. Plays it through and solid defending. Leaving it away to Daniel James, who totally miscues his touch and so 4-4 into Wolves right at the technical area.
Wan-Bissaka's having a good game.
He had a good game in the Chelsea match. And obviously, this is his first competitive away game for Manchester United. Obviously, he's played some pre-season games. He played his made his actual home debut against Chelsea and played well in it. So, I've been impressed with him. Oh, computer's logged. He's a big Norwich City YouTube supporter, says Scotty B. Mr. Chodia. Into the penalty area. Headed on. Oh, and it's just wide at the post. Did Martial actually get a touch on it? It looked like Martial had got a touch on it. Well, goal kick anyway. Let's have a look again. It's a lovely long ball down to left-hand side. Playing a long ball game again. And I think it's Marcus Rashford. He just turns, goes, cuts on the outside, cuts on the inside, cuts back on the outside, plays it into the penalty area, and no one gets a touch on it. Have a look closely. Yeah, no one gets a touch on it. And the goal kick. I have to say, I think it'll have probably only needed a touch from Martial, and that would have gone in the net, I think. So, dangerous attack. Oh, they've changed balls. I'm guessing they must have had a flat ball. But okay. And no one. Yeah, if you know what I mean. I'm not being dirty.
Rashford's done the defender there.
Don't. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Cuts on the inside, cuts on the outside. Inside, outside. Up, down, left, right. Here's Lingard now. Is he going to play it to Daniel James? He's got two on him. He's got Wan-Bissaka, which he's played to, and he's played it back to Lingard. Here's Lindelof now. And United are just playing it patiently, I think, here. Do we still have... is there VAR today? I don't know I think there will be VAR today.
Yeah, there's VAR in every game.
Oh. Shut up. United just keeping hold of the ball here. It's actually not been an exciting game. It's been, what would you say, mainly possession based.
Possession, definitely.
Just been all possession.
I wouldn't say it's been a midfield battle because Wolves have been able to get on the ball. It's just kind of been United. United are playing like the home side. Wolves can't get a touch of the football.
I think what United are doing, I think United are just playing for a point because anything but a loss at Wolves will be a decent result because United have a very, very poor record at Wolves. Give me 2 seconds.
For me, it looks like Wolves are playing for a point as well. Wolves have 11 men in their own half.
Lynn Matthews has just put in the comments, by the way, thank you very much for joining, mate. Wolves make teams go crazy with their movement off the ball. Ruben Neves is a very good player. I have to say, hard to disagree. I have to say it. I mean, I'll easily agree with that because, you know, it's so difficult to disagree on a point like that because it's, I mean, what you're saying is true. Ow, 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 ow. Ew. That hurt. Poorly finger, as usual. And it's actually the middle finger, which actually, this middle finger actually ended up, I fractured a ligament in this, I fractured a ligament in this finger, which is obviously, and it's my right in hand. And it was literally 3 days before the wheel 10-hour art exam for GCSE. So you can tell how I was then. Not perfect. What do you think of Milan, of Lukaku to Milan? To be honest, he won't be really missed because I was never that fussed on him. I always thought he was a right old donkey. And after time, he did what Assombalonga did most, and that was miss sitters. So I was.
Wolves are defending really well.
Well, they have to against United because they know what United are capable of, especially when it comes to counter-attack. Oh, for God's sake, the plaster's unsticking already. Give me a second. Sorry. Right, back to the game. I mean, I'd never really liked Lukaku anyway. He was always a pin in the bum after time. He was what I call a rich man's Jordan Hugel. I mean, Joe probably won't disagree with that. The amount of times Hugel did anything, a bit like Pogba, really. He just scored penalties. That's all he did. Just the bottom just unstuck again already. Unstuck already. So, good start. Might need some tape or something on it. 1 sec. Oh, free kick, yellow card for Daniel James. Brilliant. Oh dear, it's come off already. Well, that's a great start. Half time, bring Greenwood on for James. James hasn't been that bad, but been cautious times. Oh, he dived, that's why. James dived. Well, be honest, I'm not going to complain. It was a dive. He never touched him. Simulation. Wolves just sitting back. I think what they'll do is they defend deeply. And I think what they'll try and do is they'll try and do what United did against Chelsea, and United nearly lost the ball in the in a bad area there, nearly. They're probably doing what United are doing is pass it round the back, try and find gaps, and then play the ball through, or try and catch them on the counter-attack. It's going to be one of those games. I think with the way things are going, both teams are just going to cancel each other out and it's going to be a 0-0 boring draw. It's been a bit of a poor game. It's not been an exciting game, to be honest. Loads of hype. Lots of people getting hyped about this game. And it'll probably end 0-0. It's been an absolutely cat game. Wolves always have to park the bus. No. That's, who's that? No, that's Jose Mourinho football, mate. That's Jose Mourinho. Trust me, Wolves don't park the bus. Have you got another one? Oh, it's just fun, isn't it? Yes. David Hayes got the ball now. 25 minutes in, it's Wolves 0, Manchester United 0. I have to say, probably one of the most flat games of the season. Glenn Matthews put 1-1. Did I put your prediction down? No, I don't think your prediction wasn't on, I don't think. So I don't think you put your prediction in yesterday. So your predictions were closed ages ago, but
This could be 0-0.
Could be 0-0 at this rate. Yeah, I agree, Scott. It's been poor.
It's been so far. I'd wait for being
No,
a
don't
shot.
take it off.
It just come off
Put it
anyway.
back on. I was going to put this one over the top.
Came off anyway.
I was going to stick this one down with that one. Stick that one
I
down.
don't even know if there's been a shot. There was a
That's the
header.
creams making it.
Went wide. Oh, that was
Probably because you put cream on the bottom bit.
a shit game.
It's in! 1-0, Anthony Martial. I didn't see the goal. I was too busy faffing about. We'll get to the goal in a second. We'll get to the goal in a second once we've faffed about with this.
Right, that makes
Goal for Manchester United scored in the 27th minute from Anthony Martial. Come on! Literally the second shot of the game for United, I think that is. Let's have a look. It's a ball through. Nice little passing ball through. There you go. Oh, that's lovely. That is absolutely beautiful. It's McTominay. Plays it. Rashford plays it through. Martial, first time shot. Smashes it into the back of the net. 27 minutes played. It's Wolves 0. Manchester United 0. And I apologise. I was a bit late with the goal. I was too busy faffing about with the plasters and stuff. But it counts. He's onside. Good goal. Wolves 0. United 1. It's Anthony Martial. 2 goals in 2 games.
It was a good finish.
Liam's put, my goal was 20 seconds before yours. Right, that means the stream's 20 seconds behind normal time. And that's not my fault, unfortunately. It's YouTube for you. It's not my fault. It's YouTube for you, isn't it? 1-0 United. Oh, I've just put 1-0 United. Glenn Matthews. I meant Martial, dafto. What am I doing? What a goal, says Football Crew Show. Nice, well-worked goal. Pass from McTominay. I believe to Pogba, then pass to Rashford. Ball through to Martial and smashes in. What a goal that is. Lovely. And for God's sake.
It's a great finish.
Top goal scorer since Martial debut in 2016. Martial scored 50 goals. Then Matthews with a smiling face. So 1-0 to United. Right, well, let's have a look here then. Is anyone out of the running? No. I have to say, it's not been an exciting game apart from the goal. Let's have a look at the stats. Any updated stats, please? Martial with the goal. United heading top of the league. Literally only been one shot. Oh, that's why I said 2, because I classed the... I counted the earlier chance with the ball into the penalty just went out for a goal kick. For some reason, I classed that as a shot. Literally one shot, and it's in the net. That's how flat this game's been, to be quite honest with you. I mean, 50 goals for Martial. That's a good record for Martial. 2 goals in 2 games for Anthony Martial. And It's 1-0 to Manchester United. It's a great goal as well. Of course, don't forget, when scoring first in the Premier League since August 2015, United have played 83 games. They've only lost once in those 83 games when scoring first. So United are quite good at defending leads. They've only lost once in 83 games when they've scored first in the Premier League since
Wolves have
August
got a massive challenge.
2015.
Wolves have got a massive challenge.
Well, Wolves are up against it now. I mean, top of the table. Woo, says Glenn Matthews. Woo, yes. God, it's 4 beautiful words, isn't it? I'd say it's been a good start, much better than last season if this ends up being anything. And ref's given a corner. Oh God, it's been so much better than last week. Well, I've said this game's not been as good as last week. Last week's was better than this week's. Is that a corner? Yes, it went out off Aaron Wan-Bissaka. So this game's been so much worse than last week instead, not so much better. And corner for Wolves. Oh, just done a fake corner there. Best start of the season so far, says Football Crew Show. Wan-Bissaka's been awesome, says Glenn Matthews. Well worth the 70 million that United paid. And the shot blocked for Wolves. And Wolves will pass it round. They'll pass it to their defenders and try and get forward again. That's a long ball, which is blocked. And does he keep it in? Yes, he does keep it in. United have the ball here. I don't know how he managed to keep that in. How did he manage to keep that in? Say that again, Joe. Yeah, Wolves are coming to the game a bit now. They know they're up against it. That goal went in, they're like, right, okay, now they're in for a bit of a game. Here's James, plays it through. Go on, do something with it. Is Rashford right hand side? Plays it back. Wan-Bissaka back to Rashford. Is he going to cross it in? No, he does a fake cross and plays it to Wan-Bissaka, who's just ahead of him. And Wan-Bissaka gets fouled. Referee doesn't give it. And Jota just about gets that away for Wolverhampton Wanderers. Sorry, it wasn't Jota. Jota's 18. It was Johnny Castorota, sorry. I'm getting my numbers in the wrong place. What is it with me tonight? Glenn Matthews put Wan-Bissaka is the Kante of fullbacks. Fair enough. Well, I'm Farticus, yes. Yes. Well, Wolves are just keeping hold of the ball here, right in the attacking third. Coutinho moves forward. And Duncan out, plays to the right-hand side. And loses it. United win it back again. Here's Jesse Lingard on the one. Towards the halfway line, plays to Daniel James, who gets out-muscled. But still manages to actually pass the ball to Martial. Need to sleep, Daz. No, I mean, I got up about 11 o'clock. I had to go and drive. So it is early for me, so I'm not normally up till about 12.
This game is enough to put me to sleep.
You don't say. United just playing possession here. I think what United will do now is they'll just sit back and try and defend the lead. But I would only do that if we were 2-0 up. I'd only do it if it was 2-0 up. Are you coming online later?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, well.
By the way, there will be no live review, by the way, because I'll just do the review at the end of the match, just as part of the watch-along. It's what I tend to do now. I don't tend to do the watch-along and then do the live review, because after time the live review goes up on YouTube before the watch-along goes up, so it makes it a bit pointless. It's a good ball down. James is onside, plays it into the penalty area. Poor cross goes straight to a Wolves player, and they just about get it away. Martial is as smooth as gravy.
How do you think United's played? I think they've played really well.
Lol, lazy. Lol, lazy, says Scotty. Well, donkey. Donkey.
I think United played really, really well.
United have played well. They've kept all the possession well. They've...
They just haven't attacked enough.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, there's times where United haven't been able to do anything in the final third. But it's fair to say it's been more entertaining than watching Ball v Blackburn. To be quite honest.
We never watched that.
I watched the highlights, and this game already has been about more exciting. Mind the door. Mind the door. David's what can I come on at half time? If you can come on Instagram, yes. I can add you to this call on Instagram, but I don't have my phone on me, so I won't be able to answer the phone because it's upstairs. Right? Lol, lazy. Yeah. Well, what more can you do? That's a good ball through. Go on. Hit it, Martial. Oh, Martial can't get the shot away. Good defending by Wolverhampton Wanderers there, I have to admit. It's a good ball back. Well, it actually supposed to be a ball through. Went straight to Harry Maguire, actually. Here's James, gets fouled. Free kick. Free kick. Otto with the foul. I'm getting my words muddled today. Phil Neville, England women's manager. I remember him saying he had no sympathy for the Cameroon women players after because he's saying their behaviour was absolutely terrible in the World Cup. David put, yeah, I can come on Instagram. Don't just say, David, don't do comment just when you come on, because there was people saying it's literally people are saying I couldn't get a word in last time you were on the stream for the second half. Because literally, yeah, that's why you don't do the commentary on. You've stopped commentating on the game when you on here now. Cause
yeah, I only commentate on
PFF, yeah.
Yeah, and
Lingard's being crap again. I mean, why does that not surprise me?
I remember I was on who were buying.
What, on Friday?
No, it was a buying game. Quite the other week.
Oh, was it the Audi Cup final?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was against Spurs.
That was it.
Oh, good ball through. Go on. Oh. Headed away just about. Yeah, it was the Audi Cup game. There's a lot of people saying stuff about that one. Saying they couldn't hear a word I was saying for David. But, no, I've got no problem with him coming on, but just have to point that out. Otto, I believe that is a corner. Yes? Yes? No? Make your mind up. Wan-Bissaka with a 4, actually. Pogba back to Wan-Bissaka now. Another pass to Pogba. And Pogba manages to get through 2 players, a tight squeeze. Well, he gets through 2 players, whilst fouling 1, which is then fouling Dendoncker. I mean, seriously, Wolves fans are saying send him off. Well, he's not going to get sent off for that.
What for?
Oh, he just got his legs caught. They just got their legs in a tangle. Never going to be a red card. It's John Moutinho, not... I'm getting... Oh, yeah, Denduncker's 32, that's fine.
Why does Diego Jota's shirt say J.
Who? Say that again, Joe.
I swear Jota's shirt says J.
That's the wrong player. You're on about Johnny Castro Otto. You're on about Johnny Castro Otto. Diogo Jota is number 18. You're on about number 19.
All right, I just
Wolves are pressing a bit more now, says Glyn. And David's put, yeah, okay, I get it. I'll try and let you get more stuff in when we do calls and such on YouTube and Instagram in future. That's fine. I just had to point it out because it was people targeting you about it. Yeah, it's a good ball through. He's not going to keep it in. No, he doesn't keep it in, but he actually wins the corner. That was Luke Shaw. That was Luke Shaw from one penalty area to the other. Manages to just about keep it in, but his cross is blocked for a corner. Glenn Matthews put, these referees are a joke. I mean, it's the standard of officiating, isn't it? I mean, some of them are about as bad as the refs at goals. I mean, if you said that to Joe, I think Joe would probably agree immediately.
I couldn't agree more.
Ball to the penalty area from the corner towards Maguire. Headed on. Another header on by Scott McTominay. And it's fallen to a Wolves player right on the left-hand side of the penalty area. Up against Rashford. Lingard comes in and Lingard manages to win the ball, but it goes out for a throw into Wolves. Raul Jimenez trying to outdo Rashford and Lingard just came straight in and just knocked him off the ball. Easy as that. I mean, I think United are looking quite comfortable here. Looking quite comfortable, but it's not been the most exciting of games. Oh, go on, hit it. Plays it. James, back into the penalty area. Martial flicks it up. Oh, you can't keep it. That would have been such a great goal if he'd actually hit it first time doing an overhead kick.
The most exciting. Wet bar.
Say that again. Say that again.
Why when you said the game hasn't been exciting, and then it hasn't been as good as a wet bar?
It's been as good as a wet fart. Yes, it has been. Absolutely cack. Right. It's been about as cack as a cack. I don't know. It's been about as exciting as driving up a bank. Yes. I mean, that was fun earlier, trying to drive up the flaming bank. Oh, God. Then Matthews put almost. That's a good ball down the field for United, but it goes straight to a Wolves player. And a long ball down for Wolves. And straight to a United player. Both teams are playing long balls, but they're all going to the opposing player. So, I can tell it's going to be one of those games that things are just going to go right and things are going to go totally wrong. Phone. Now, hopefully, we'll get through a watch-along without the house phone ringing. Because the last couple of streams I've done watch-along-wise, the phone rings pretty during it. So hopefully it doesn't happen this time.
Oh, no, it will.
I mean, it happened in the United-Chelsea game. I think the phone also rang during the buy-in one. So hopefully they won't make it 3 out of 3. Hopefully it won't be a hat-trick of phone calls. Oh, God. Kick the table. Oh, we've said that before when people have rung us at 10 to 11. Yeah, it is normal, yes. It's always the same person. I have to say, United are playing well, but... Oh, that's a foul on McTominay. Thank you very much, ref. United have actually played well, but it's not been that exciting. I think it's just been possession-based, this game, if I'm being truthfully honest. And if you haven't already done so, please do leave a like, very much appreciated. As I say, before anyone asks me to show the footage, can't show the footage due to copyright, of course. And that's, of course, nothing... Obviously, I can't do anything about that. I'm not going to show the match footage, obviously, because it's illegal and I don't want to get my channel taken down for it. Scotty B's put, haha, the house phone. I think he remembers from the last stream. Friday night football coming up, and it's Aston Villa against Everton on Friday night. And then on Saturday, it's Liverpool against Arsenal. And that's a big game on Saturday. And also on Saturday, it's Bayern against Schalke. Now, I don't think I'll be home in time to watch the Bayern Schalke game, unfortunately, because I'm at the Bovey Millwall game and I won't get back till about 6. So I won't be home in time for that. And of course, we'll be doing interviews before and probably after the game tomorrow night at the Riverside if you want to come and have your say on the game, pre-match and after. And of course, that'll be underneath the Blue Bridge where I interviewed Joe Scott before. So, I mean, if you both only want to come on the vlog before and after the game, come and meet me at the Blue Bridge, which is obviously the bridge where the River Tees is, if you know what I mean, underneath the Blue Bridge. Where both on TV used to do their interviews, which I don't think they do them anymore. But because they don't have a cameraman, I know why that is.
I
Yeah.
might do it. Depends how long it takes me to wash up.
Scotty Beats for 3 minutes at a time, 1 minute boo. Will this guy stop? I'm gonna unfollow that guy because he just keeps going live every 10 seconds. Martial's through. Oh, what a challenge that is. I'm gonna mute him because he's non-stop.
Superb challenge that was.
The guy's non-stop starting live videos. I hate it when people do that. Half time, and it's been not the most exciting of halves, but still, United have been the better team. Whitby Regatta.
What?
Whitby Regatta. Half time at the Molineux. It is Wolverhampton Wanderers 0, Manchester United 1. Let's have a look at the stats. First of all, so as it stands, Manchester United are going top of the league. Now, I'm going to add David Hoyle to this call. Let's add David Hoyle. Really, Dad? Hear me. Hello, David. How are you?
Yeah, thanks, mate.
Good, good.
I was just laughing so loudly there.
We'll get your thoughts on the first half, lads, in a minute. But David, how was your holding Isle of Wight? How's your holding Isle of Wight, mate?
Well, it's been going okay. We went to the Isle of Wight, the railway earlier on today before we went out.
Oh, that's
dinner.
nice.
So it's been going pretty well.
That's nice. Okay. Statistics-wise, it's been a flat game, but it's been all possession-based. 69% possession for Manchester United to Wolves 31. Wolves have had one shot, not on target. United have had 2 shots, 1 on target. Looking at the stats, and I can tell literally from the game, it's been all possession-based and it's been pretty flat.
Yeah, I mean...
And have you been watching it, David?
Yeah, I've been watching.
Yeah. We'll get your thoughts in a sec. Is there any more comments in live chat? No, there isn't. So we'll get your thoughts on the game. We'll start with Joe first of all. What are your thoughts on the first half?
From a United fan perspective, or just from like a neutral perspective?
Okay. Fair enough. David?
Wait, no.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, Joe. Carry on.
I said, do you want me to say it as if I was a United fan or as if I was a neutral?
Oh, what's up to you, mate?
I'll say it as a neutral first of all. I think it was a pretty flat game. It was a bit cack. We know that, but as a United fan, you've got to be happy with it. It's 6 points out of 6.
Well, yeah.
It's obviously winning it. They're getting the job done. It's not an easy place to go to, Wolves. It's not an easy place to go, especially if you're Man United. I'm sure United fans won't mind me saying they've got a very bad record there.
Yeah, they do. Even I'll admit they have a bad record.
But, I mean, Martial's goal was just a moment of class from Manchester United. Caught Wolves unexpectedly a little bit. It was just powered in, weren't it?
Absolutely, yes. Well, he could have done. He could have kicked it over the bar.
It's a United. it's a possession-based game, which Manchester United are winning. United are the one having all the ball. Wolves are struggling to get much of a foothold on the game at the moment. Just Man United keeping it going sideways, backwards, sideways.
Yeah.
Forwards, backwards, sideways, forwards, sideways, backwards, sideways, etc. So it's like no team creating too much. Obviously, United had that chance at the beginning of the half where it was Rashford inside, outside, put the defender on his arse. Sorry, put the defender on his bottom.
Sorry,
I don't know if it was a touch or a shot.
Use it enough. We all use it enough times on the streams.
I don't know what was at the back post, but that's got to be 2-0 Manchester United. No, 1-0 Man United. But it wasn't. And Martial got the goal. Yeah, it's a job well done from the first half of Manchester United.
But it's not over yet. Yeah. Nick Mull's put, David, did you go on the chairlift?
What?
Nick Muller's put, did you go on the chairlift, David?
What chairlift?
Okay, I'll take that as a no then. Anyway, David, very quickly, what were your thoughts on the half?
Well, really, from a neutral's perspective, really, I think it was a quite flat half because, it wasn't great from either Manchester United or Wolves. I mean, really, Manchester United, as Joe said, Manchester United, they had most of the ball and they made when it came to the opportunities in front of goal, they made one of theirs count through a goal.
I thought you were about to squash me keys there. I thought you were about to squash me keys there.
That's basically the story of the first half. It's been flat. It's been pretty miserable, and I think it will most probably be the same second half if things don't get better.
I think for me, obviously I didn't watch the game, but exactly what you said about Leicester versus Wolves seems like it came through here. Exactly the same. By that I mean,
well, you got much out of that, didn't you? Yeah.
What did I say about the Leicester Wolves then?
No, it was Jude, he said.
Oh, Jude, right.
Yeah. I mean, I agree with your points. I mean, they're all very fair points as neutrals, to be honest. I think Wolves, since the United goal, Wolves have come into it a bit more. They've only had one shot and it wasn't even on target. But I think, I agree, it's been quite a flat game. I think it's been absolutely cack. I think both teams have put in a bit of an effort though, but I think, to be honest, it's been flat. It's just been mostly possession based. Ladies and gentlemen, keep getting your comments in the live chat. Does David even have a chairlift? Says Scotty B. Then Matthews has put 69% possession. Referee is too fat to do 3 minutes at a time.
What's his surname called? Stanner.
Scotty B. I don't know what his second name is. He's never told me what his second name actually is.
Gaza.
Hello.
For me, what I want to see, I want Wolves to test David De Gea a bit. I think so far this has been a very easy night.
To be honest, David De Gea should just be sat down in the deck chair reading the newspaper. David De Gea. Yeah, he's the keeper. He's United's goalie. He's the goalie. Because he's not been tested. He's literally just been stood on the line. He might as well just sit down in the deck chair and read the newspaper. I mean, literally.
I agree, yeah.
I have to laugh at Glenn Matthews' comment. He's put the referee, John Moss, is too fat to do 3 minutes at a time. Oh, bit harsh, but fair enough. Nick Muller's put, did you go on the chairlift David on the Isle of Wight? Well, I'm guessing not by the fact he hasn't got a clue what it is. But I don't even know. I don't know. If there is, then I don't know, but I don't know. I don't know the Isle of Wight.
The chairlift.
I don't know what the heck is he talking about. If he's talking about that stair lift that takes you down to that beach that has the coast, no, I don't think they have a stair lift.
Yeah, Saltburn, yeah. That's Saltburn, yeah. That's a cliff lift.
Oh, then no, haven't been there yet. But I still got my
Scott B's put, what's the joke, Daz? No, I said David Hay should sit down in a deck chair and read a newspaper. That's what I said. Anyway,
she hasn't been tested at all.
Fair points from you lot. Keep getting your comments in the live chat. We'll be back with second half action after I've eaten my quiche. We'll be back in a bit. Right, second half has started. United kicked off. United are passing the ball around their defence. David De Gea's got the ball for once. I have to apologise, but I have to apologise about this, but there'll be times where I'll have to stop because I'll have to. I haven't finished my quiche, so I'm going to be eating my quiche during the game. So there'll be a point in the game where I'll probably ask one of you two to probably take over the commentary a bit. Whilst I'm busy finishing off me cheese and ham quiche. United have the ball on the right-hand side in front of the United fans. They're shooting from right to left. Whilst, of course, Wolves shoot, well, from left to right, obviously. I mean, where else would they strike? In the crowd, probably? I don't know. For Wolves, don't forget, Rui Patricio and goal, the back three of Bennett, Cody and Bolly. In front of them is Traore, who's just come on. Then Donker, Ruben Neves. Oh, poo, it's gone off. John Moutinho and some...
and Doherty went off.
And who? John Moutinho and Johnny Otto. And then the two up front is Jimenez and Jota. So it's 3-5-2 for United, David De Gea. A back four, Wan-Bissaka, Lindelof, Maguire and Shaw. In front of them is Paul Pogba and McTominay. The three in front is James, Lingard and Rashford. And up front, Anthony Martial. It is a 4-2-3-1, the same as last week. Scotty Beast put, haha, enjoy your dinner, Daz. Danke. And guess what? I will. Oh, more like I'll enjoy wearing it, more like. More like I'll enjoy wearing it. Have you? Well, why does that not surprise me? Does not surprise me. What's happening here? James just looking around. Don't know what he's looking at.
Magic sprays coming out.
by the way, Dad, I'm a little
Magic
bit
sprays
behind
out.
your one.
Say that again.
I'm a little bit behind you.
Well, yeah, you will be if you're watching it on a flaming app.
Behind you.
David, you like it? Or do you like it?
It'll be the connection, I think.
Does the woman like it? Or
No, it'll be David. It'll be the. He said to me before that the connection's not brilliant. Very tasty, Daz, says Guy. Glenn's put, Wolves won't even score. I think they'll score. It's just a question of when, no.
I think they will.
That's
You
what
went
the
through,
jury
didn't you?
do.
Yeah.
Jesus, who knows what?
Bless you.
So, very bum. Went all over. Keep getting your comments in the live chat, by the way. We'll get on to the commentary in a second. United currently have the ball here with Scott McTominay. And they're playing it back to David De Gea. Watch out, he's got two men right up him, nearly. Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw manages to keep hold of the ball and not concede a free kick. Mac and cheese or quiche. Well, either of them will do me.
What?
Either of them will do me. Like a bit of quiche. Yeah. I mean, you said you don't like either, Joe, so... Here's Wan-Bissaka, ball to the penalty area. Oh, my God, he's totally fluffed that shot. Oh, goodbye, David. That was Lingard with a shot. He totally fluffed it. Don't get dinner down your jersey, Daz. I didn't get it on the jersey. I thought it had actually gone on the t-shirt and actually gone onto the plate. Spider on the wall. Clearly not. It's actually there's no spider on the wall. That's just a bit of the wall that just
I tell you something.
come off a bit.
I tell you something. We'll just start
There's a pin up. There's a nail up there either, so. Yeah, they have started it well, yes. I mean, the more attacking side so far. But United, I think, are just going to sit back and try and keep hold of it, which bit risky. That's a foul. Thank you very much. Free kick for United. Joe's put nuggets or select nuggets any day of the week. What's this? A food stream? What's this? What's this turned into? Food TV? No, I swear this is a football channel, not a food channel. I'm not Gordon Ramsay.
Middle name's Delia Smith.
Then Matthews put Lingard is garbage, man. Yeah, don't talk. Yeah. Lingard talks crap anyway after time. But,
Wolves have started the second half very, very well.
Why are you putting loads of food in the live chat? This isn't a food channel. You're just bored. Is your father laughing? Well, yes. I'd be worried if it was anyone else that was laughing in here.
We're playing like city burgers, so...
Well, true. Greenwood on, please. I think James isn't doing too bad. It's Lingard who's been the problem. He's not been great. Luke Shaw on the ball left-hand side. Here's Rashford. Plays it to the right-hand side. Here's Wan Bissaka. Is he going to hit one? Oh, he plays it through. Oh! Oh, that was a great ball through from Wan Bissaka. Lingard just couldn't get a touch on it. If he'd got a touch on that, then he would have, of course, probably been in to score. Didn't get the touch on it, and it goes out for a goal kick. Oh, it's actually, that should have been a corner, actually, because he took a touch off a Wolves defender, and ref's given a goal kick. Needs to go to Specsavers, obviously. Like the referee from the Crew game. You're referring to the sausage and chips I had in Masca here. Don't forget the ketchup unless it's some chippy charging 30p like the one I got in Mask. 30p for sauce. It's an absolute rip-off. I mean, it's like I paid... Velcro's a rip-off. Yeah, it cost me about £5. Yeah, I'm joking now. Wolves won the ball now. Lingard is bad. Yeah, he hasn't been that great in this game, to be quite honest. But he's playing in centre attacking mids. I don't know if he just suits right wing or whether he suits centre attacking mid, but I don't think he's been great in cam. Oh, get out.
Oh, and right down to the Maguire.
Adam is down already. I mean, Jesus, that was actually quite a good tackle from McTominay. And then Maguire just badges him on the floor.
I do that.
Should have taken a bottle of ketchup, Daz. What, to mask?
Yes.
Nah. If I was doing that, then people would think I'd be watching the game on Ketchup TV.
Oh.
Bit of a saucy joke, that one, yeah. Joe says I do that.
Don't relish it.
Don't relish it, yeah. Free kick for Wolves into the penalty area. Headed on, straight in. Oh, it's not in. It hit the inside of the post and come back out. I thought that was in there. Oh, my life. Let off for United. Glenn Matthews has put Messi Lingard.
Doing enough of that.
Is there a reason why the door's open?
Yeah, your mother opened it.
Best thing to do. It's best thing to do so you don't pay the crazy prices. What, 30p? God. Bring your own sauce. I mean, we've got a few anyway, but no. I don't have sauce with quiche before you ask Joe. Because it's already got cheese in it.
Yeah, that was unlucky.
I don't think tomato sauce and cheese doesn't mix, in my opinion. I mean, unless it's a cheese. I don't have sauce on pizza. Anyway, back to the game.
How's that not a goal?
Yeah, I thought that was in for a minute, and it must have not gone in. Obviously, it didn't go over the line. Otherwise, the ref would have given it. Oh, it's a good ball out to the far. What a goal! What a goal that is! I have to say, it's right on the edge of the semicircle. And I tell you what, right-footed shot in off the underside of the crossbar. What a brilliant goal. It's Wolves 1, Manchester United 1. And I have to say, it's been coming. Great goal, that. Who scored it? Was that Diogo Jota?
Neves.
Oh, Ruben Neves. That was a good goal, I'll admit.
That was a good goal.
Corner comes in. Is he offside?
He is actually.
He is offside.
Yeah, he is in offside.
Oh.
That's
Will,
contentious.
now, will VAR look at this? Because I think VAR is in operation. This goal might not count because he looks like he's offside.
No, they've allowed it.
No, because sometimes they wait till they're about to kick off for
What
VAR.
a flipping goal!
I'm not sure if it's going to count because I think
What a goal!
one of the Wolves players was actually offside. Yeah, they're checking VAR. They're checking VAR.
Oh, God.
VAR.
Did he interact with the ball?
He's offside. He was offside.
Is he offside?
Not really. I mean,
No, it's they're looking at that. No, he's on.
split hairs if he is.
Is he on? Is he on? Is he off?
That's all it needs to be, is it?
I don't know if he's on. It's hard to say. This will be a bit of
Hard to say, yeah.
very tight. This is tight. This.
I'd say it's just behind.
Uh,
It's just
this is a
behind.
tight decision. This.
He's on, I think.
Oh,
What a goal!
that line's not even that the defender.
It's right on the line, isn't it?
Oh, it's his armpit again. Yeah, you can get classed as offside for your armpit being offside.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you have your arm out, if your arm's out in an offside, if your arm's out, then it sometimes
give it.
doesn't count. Does he
I
give
was
it?
gonna say, that would be very harsh.
Wait,
if
has he
didn't
give it?
arm.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has give it.
I just said that was
Oh,
very harsh if he hadn't given that.
got away with what they
Literally.
quite lucky there. That was a bit of a tight decision, but a goal counts. It's 1-1.
Wasn't it? Looked to me like it was. just to
There's
say,
an armpit hair away.
Goal counts. Well,
God help you got saggy armpits. The sag could be over the line.
well, United concede, and I have to say that Wolves have been a better team in the second half. But United will have to go. United have to go for it now, otherwise they're going to get beat again. And this will be a real kick in the teeth if United do get beat, because they've been the better team for the game, but just haven't really not really turned up in the second half.
It
What?
was a cracking goal, like.
Yeah, well. The Wolves win again here. Shot by. Well wide at the post. Well, there goes a few of the predictions.
VAR chant from either the Wolves or the Man United.
Yeah. So, Liam Martin's out of the one with his 2-0. Harvesty Extreme's out with 3-0. Anybody else? No, everyone else is still in.
I'm still in it with our 1-1.
Yeah. Vin Matthews put 2-1 incoming. Yeah, it'll probably be 2-1 to Wolves here. Non-United look. Not been great in the second half. Well, it's not been the it's not been the most entertaining of games, I'll admit this. Careful, day. Oh, Jesus Christ. Luke Shaw. Oh, God. What a poor pass, and that is a 4-2.
Right back to what I
4-2 Wolves. Oh, it is United again. Oh, what a flick that is. Flicked over the head. Oh, no. No. Yes, offside. Say that again. Stop talking about food, man. People think they're watching the wrong thing. I have to say it was a great goal, but look at the scenes on the Wolves bench. They celebrate every goal like they've won the title. I mean, you know. I mean, fair enough. Shows passion. It's a long ball down the field, and that's going straight to David De Gea. What a catch that was. Just like Leo the other week.
Straight to his deck chair.
Daz is getting hungry, says Scott. Well, why would I get hungry? I've literally just finished the quiche. Or as I used to call it, kitschy. Yeah, quickie, that's what I know. Skinny chips are chunky. Oh my God. I don't care. Any chips will do. Crisscross. They'll do, yes. Here's Wan-Bissaka. Plays it to the far right hand side. Played into the penalty area. Oh, it just needed a touch. Got a touch of a Wolves player. Goes to the left hand side. Luke Shaw plays it towards the semicircle. McTominay with a hit. I don't know why he tried to shoot. It was never going to go in anyway. Took a block. And that's gone out for Foyne to United. Ugh. For those who haven't already, for those who have just tuned in and don't already know, the chosen drink for tonight is Lucozade.
He said he won't be a manager long if you play on loan. That's what he told me.
Wi-Fi's terrible at the minute. Yes. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, okay, fair enough. She's off for listen. Okay. 61 minutes played. It's Wolves 1, Manchester United 1, and I'll admit I'd take a point. Because I've not been... Wolves have been a better team in the second half. They've come into it a lot more. Down it does. I just have done. Rashford with a free kick, and that's straight out for a goal kick. I have to say, Rashford scored a free kick from about that distance against Cardiff, but it was more central. It wasn't as far wide, and his free kick is right-footed, and it's closer to the flame, and I don't know, closer to the corner flag. Poor. They're showing the Ruben Neves goal. Right-footed, sweet contact. Doesn't take a touch of any United player. De Gea's getting up. Oh, De Gea gets a finger. De Gea got a fingertip to it. Oh yeah. Wolves' goal was good, says Football Crew Show. It was a good goal, to be honest. Oh, United have advantage. Luke Shaw stops, and United actually win the free kick. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Yes. Nice do. Right, Martial into the penalty area. Absolutely cock. There's no one there. And Maguire's probably going to win that. No, he doesn't, and he goes out for 4 into United. In front of the United travelling fans. I have to say, there's been a lot of United fans travelling down. I think they were given about 3,000, 4,000. I mean, that was what the allocation was.
Probably are.
Most of the United fans won't be from Wolves. Well, there might be one or two, but I don't think they'll all be from Wolves. Yeah. It is actually a nice ground. But it's weird, you've got all the Wolves fans literally in the top tier. You've got the away fans at the bottom tier. But what you don't realise is where the away fans are sat, the glass windows just behind you are all full of Wolves fans. Because that's the boxes and stuff. That's where the boxes are. And you have all the Wolves fans banging on the window when they score. Right behind you. It's a bit torn than that, but Wolves in the penalty area, plays it through, and see you later. Rashford shouldn't take free kicks. He's not Ronaldo. I don't think anyone's going to be Ronaldo at United.
I think I'm still a while back.
Yeah.
Where is he?
Did you see how bad Rashford's free kick was?
63-38.
And I'm a minute ahead.
I'm 64-15.
Oh, so you're 50 seconds away nearly. We've now entered the 45th minute. 65th. I can't count today. I can't count today. It's been a long day.
Yes, you can say that again.
Nah.
Are
That's
you
a good
happy with draw, Dad, as a United?
I'll take a draw. I mean, they've not been a better team in the second half. Wolves have been
Be fair result.
a better team in the second half. Be fair result, I think, yeah. United still had more of the possession. Four shots, one on... Hold on a second, David. 4 shots, 1 on target for both teams. Evenly matched game. But United are moving up to 4th. Could do with a win, though. It means United will go to top of the league. Oh, he's going to hit this. What a tackle. Got the ball. Scotty B put in bed. Don't know what that means. Don't know what he's on about there. But that's a foul. Free kick. That'll be a yellow card, I think, for Ryan Bennett. Yep. Without a shadow of a doubt. If you've just joined, by the way, and you don't already know, there's a link in the description if you do want to go and donate to the channel. Please do feel free. I'll say it's completely your decision. It's not up to me. It's totally your decision if you want to do that. That is fine. If you don't, then that's fair enough. Totally up to you. And United have the ball from the free kick. Is not Marshall's Pogba. Played through. Oh, Pogba. Oh, he gets through. That's a pen ref. Penalty. Penalty for Manchester United. Paul Pogba gets fouled in the penalty area. And I believe that was Cody with the foul. But I think Cody might have already been booked as well. VAR's going to have a look at this as well. Let's have a look here. Pogba, he gets past. Well, lovely 1-2 with Rashford. He doesn't get any. He gets nowhere near the ball. Pogba.
Foul. He jumped.
Yeah, there is contact. There's contact. He catches him on the foot and sends him over. It's a penalty. I mean, I don't think they can't really overrule this.
Okay, I'm looking. Okay, let me have a look at this.
It's Cody who's committed the foul.
Let me have a look at it.
I mean, if you look at the second replay of it, it shows that he's
Let me look at it.
contact. It's Pogba with the penalty. He's going to take a right-footed. He's only missed one of his penalties, and that was a thing against Everton last season. It's Pogba, right-footed, and he's missed it. Yeah. For goodness sake, man. Pogba never misses penalties, and that's twice now that he's missed penalties, and they've both gone straight down the middle. Pogba went for power, and it did not pay off. Well, that was a waste of time. What an opportunity to probably win the game. Well, I mean, it's a good save by the keeper, but it's not a great penalty from Pogba. He went for power. He went for power. Didn't go for placement. But daft. Right-footed. I mean, it's a good penalty, but he's gone mainly for power more than placement. I would have just smashed it into the. I would have just put it into the top corner, but it's a good save.
Power. You need placement more than power. I mean, the one thing you have to do with bounty, you need to know when.
Oh, Sombalonga would have placed it into the top tier. But, oh well, penalty saved, and that's not really how I think Pogba planned that. But never mind. Well, it just shows that's a wake. Let that be a wake-up call for Wolves, because they've switched off since they scored. Since they scored, they've switched off a bit and let United through. Yeah. I'd have to say, was it a penalty? I think it was. Go on. Do it, James. Hits it. Blocked. Say that again. Yeah, he should have just went more for he should have gone for placement more than power. Pogba is a rubbish penalty taker. You're saying that, yet he's took about, I think, 8-9 penalties. He scored most of them. He's only missed one penalty. That was the second time he'd missed a penalty. Shaw with a corner into the penalty area. Headed on. and that'll be away for a goal kick. Looks like Nasty Nick will win these prediction, maybe. Didn't Nick? Oh yeah, Nick went for 2-1.
All I need is one more goal to go Wolves' direction.
And all I need is for, well, what United need is for Pogba should have scored it. Pogba should have scored that.
All I need is no more goals.
I think it's fair to say whoever gets the next goal wins it. That's if there even is a next goal after that. Go on, United. I think United have turned on style now. If United, right, I think if anyone's going to get the next goal, I think it'll be United now, because United have just been the better team now. They've been better. Free kick, foul on Luke Shaw, John Moutinho. Martial or Rashford should have took it. I think Martial would have scored it. I need Wolves to score for my predictions at Scotty B. Well, United fans need United to score or go top. Oh, for goodness sake, now what? What's he blown for? What, retake it? What, he wanted it retaken? Well, Luke Shaw takes the quick. There's a 1-2 with Rashford. Here's McTominay, plays it back to the defence. Here's Lindelof. Good ball down to the right-hand side of the midfield, third where Wan-Bissaka is. James, one's on, in towards the centre. That's a good one now. He managed to keep hold of the ball well there. Here's Pogba. What's going to do it? He's going to run towards the left-hand side of the field. Plays it down to Luke Shaw. And there's a 1-2 with Martial and manages to win a corner. Adama Traore against Luke Shaw. And there was only going to be one winner, but Adama Traore gets the last touch, and that means a corner for Manchester United. Adama against Luke Shaw is going to be an interesting battle, isn't it? Adama's a right winger. Adama's a right winger.
Very fast.
Oh, he's very fast. I think he's got 94 pace or something. He's not that much slower than Usain Bolt. Bye! What a crap shot from Aaron Wan-Bissaka into war 17. Bring some chips back with you. Chunky ones, yeah. He's got 1 foot on the line, so that's the penalty was taken. He dived. He had 1 foot on the line, so that's a fair save. Because you do know the penalties will be retaken if both of the goalkeeper's feet are off the line when he goes to dive. If he jumps off his line, if he comes off his line just before the penalty's taken, then they'll take it again.
Or if one of the opposition players affects the play in the penalty, comes into the box and touches the ball after the keeper.
Put a ball straight into David Hayes' gloves. Nasty Nickermont.
Wait a minute, who the hell was that?
Dad. Anyways. Jesus.
Sorry.
It's like there's a bomb going off in here.
Eh?
I'll blow your house down.
Wow, well done, Nick. Nick Muller put Nasty Nick a mod Scotty, and then Ibissem's Nasty Nick, as Scotty calls him, is a mod. And then Scott's put, wow, well done, Nick. Do you want a medal?
Right, I'll see you later, Joe.
Oh, Joe's gone.
Yeah, he said, got to go, lads.
Okay. Well, with the way things are going so far, we're in the last 15 minutes now. Well, for me, last 15 minutes. Do you think there'll be a winning goal?
At the minute, the way that things are being played, yes.
Poor cross that was. And that's gone out for a goal kick. What a poor cross that was from Rashford. Rashford's crosses and free kicks have been poor. Needs working on. Do you think there'll be a winning goal?
Yes, I do, because the way things are being played, I think there definitely will be.
I think a draw would be a fair result. So, I mean, I don't know if there'll be another goal, but I think there is another goal coming in it.
Yeah.
Let's have a look at the stats. 8 shots, 2 on target for United. Wolves have not had a shot since they scored.
And that was also assisted by VAR.
Wolves have not had a shot since they scored that goal. So United have been the more superior side since Wolves scored. Here's David De Gea. Now he's going to kick it down the field. Now he kicks it to the left-hand side of midfield. Here's Harry Maguire. Careful. Oh, he just plays it back to De Gea. Plays it safe. And David De Gea will smash that down to the right-hand side of the fence where Wan-Bissaka is. Wan-Bissaka's got 2 men right at him. And I don't know how, but Lindelof manages to play forward. And United win a free kick. Willy Bolly with a foul on, I believe that might have been Wan-Bissaka's win. Here's Rashford with a shot blocked. United keep it in here. Hello, go on. Put it in. James puts it into the penalty area. Blocked. Corner kick. Come on. Keep getting your comments in the live chat, by the way.
That's fine.
Oh. I didn't want to put that. Right, back to the game. The lads have disappeared now. Both guys have gone, so I think that's probably it for them. I don't think they'll be back on now. Unless they decide to come back on, but I think that's it for them minute. Keep getting your comments in the live chat, by the way. We've still got a lot of people in the stream. Support today has been incredible. It's been a fantastic stream. 78 minutes played, and I think we have a substitution, do we? I think we have a substitution. No, we don't. Maybe not. Apart from a goal kick for Wolves now. Hopefully. That's a good ball, James. Let's that go out 4-4 into United. New season, new dreams. Premier League. Oh, well, that was a poor pass, wasn't it? Who's my man of the match? It's a hard decision, actually. I think a lot of the United players have done quite well. Pogba did well until the penalty. Rashford hasn't had the greatest of games. Martial's had a pretty decent game. James has done well. Lingard's been trash. Wan-Bissaka's been good. I think Wan-Bissaka probably. I'd give Wan-Bissaka the man of the match. Oh, Adama Traore is off on the 90-mile-an-hour one. And, look, for goodness sake. Why does it keep... It keeps on sticking because I'm sweating, that's why. I'm sweaty, it keeps on sticking.
guys, what they think.
They've disappeared.
Oh,
Substitution for Manchester United replacing Jesse Lingard, who's been absolutely trash, is number 8. Oh, for goodness sake. Can't win with plasters these days.
try sticking it back
Yes, I will do that. If I can, if it would work. These plasters are, oh, for God's sake. The plasters are awful. They just unstick after about 10 seconds.
down.
Not very sticky ones, these, are they? Well, the fabric ones, that's probably why. Oh, give up. Give up. They're not gonna stick. Just give up. They're not gonna stick on. I think there is another goal in this game, says Scott. Ball to the penalty area from Adama Traore, headed on and into the gloves of David De Gea. Too easy. 81 minutes and 28 seconds in. Well, on my watch. £50 million for Anthony Martial and 50 goals. So 1 million a goal, practically, for Martial. 50 million, 50 goals.
What he's worth?
Well, cost United 50 million when they came in 2015. Yeah, he scored 50 goals. Pacey Bits FC. Yeah, you probably won't know what Pacey Bits is. It's a football game thing that I play on. It's a game I play on the iPad. A lot of people. It's actually quite popular. Pacey Bits FC. Thanks for joining the stream. Says hi. By the way, I'm not. I also play Pacey Bits, so that's how I know. That's how I know about Pacey Bits, because I've played it since Foot 17 came out. I've played it since Foot 17. Still got Foot 18 draft, to be honest, and I've got Foot 19, which I've completed 99% of the collection. So got nearly all the cards and all the cards in the game. Apart from the Foot Champs ones, really. All the Foot Champs cards I've not got. Anyway, 82 minutes 50, and it's getting a bit scrappy now. Neither team can keep hold of the ball for 2 seconds. The ref's given a free kick to Wolves.
I think you've given up.
The ref's given the yellow card to Wan-Bissaka. I'm not sure what that was for.
I think it was handball on the foot. No, it was a shoulder.
It was his shoulder.
Give him handball.
You blocked me on Insta. I don't remember blocking anyone on Insta for a while. What's your Insta? Mini Mad function on the streams put yo, I'm gonna be more active like I used to. No worries, cheers. What's your Instagram, Pacey Bits? Because I don't remember blocking anyone blocking anyone from Pacey Bits. I don't remember. I don't know, as I've blocked a few people before, but I might remember. I don't know. Archie P129. I don't remember blocking a name like that. Is Wan-Bissaka played it through corner. I don't remember blocking a name like that. Says no accounts found. Oh, that's right. Martial in the penalty area. Poor. Wan-Bissaka. Oh, it's a foul. Oh, no, Wolves actually come away with it. There's no accounts that I can find. Played it into the penalty area. Wolves are in. Bye. We were in a group chat. Oh, wait, I might know why, because I blocked. It'll have been one of those daft group chats, because I wasn't going to be in a group like that. Archie. Well, it says there's no accounts found. I've typed in that account. I've typed in what you put, but it's not come up with an account name. It says no accounts found. Let me have a look. I'll have a look in a minute, actually. Scotty gone? Yeah, probably has, yes. Gonna be a tense finale, this, isn't it? The hell? Oh, right. Archie and Scott beat him to do. Oh yeah, now I find it. I don't remember blocking that account. I don't remember blocking that account, but I've unblocked it anyway. I don't remember blocking it, mind. Don't remember blocking it, but okay. Unblocked now anyway. Ipswich 4-5 goals tomorrow. Fair. Oh yeah, fair enough. Minimas put come on the mighty United. Oh, Wolves are playing it through. Lol, keep dreaming, says Scott. Scott's back. Not leaving you yet. Not leaving you yet, Nick. says Scotty B. Nine shots for United, 6 for Wolves. Wolves are coming to the game a bit more now. It's a good ball to Adama Traore. Into the penalty area. Oh, it's a foul. Free kick. How was Ruben Neves not got sent off yet? That's at least 2 or 3 fouls he's committed since he got the yellow card. It was last week in the group. Oh, I can't remember. Couldn't remember. Substitution for Manchester United, replacing number 21, Daniel James. Number 26, Mason Greenwood. Also going off for Manchester United is number 10, Marcus Rashford. Not done too bad, but he's not been brilliant. Replaced by number 15, Andreas Pereira. I forgot to say Lomba Neto came on for Diogo Jota as well in the 86th minute. That must have been a substitution I missed. Here's Pereira. That's a lovely long ball to switch the play to the right-hand side. Wan-Bissaka plays it. Greenwood. Back to Wan-Bissaka. And now it's Scott McTominay. Plays it down to the left-hand side. In the midfield third. Maguire plays it through. It's a lovely long ball. Is he onside? He's offside. Martial's offside. And a free kick to Wolves. You blocked me in Finn Walshaw. Now, I remember blocking Finn Walshaw because it was being a pain. It was being a pain towards me. Minimal's put Woodgate out. Give him a chance. Give him a chance. How many extra minutes you thinking does? I'm saying 5. 4. There'll be 4. Musk have put we're top of the league. Is it April yet? That's Musk United. They've won the first 2 games, I think. I only block people if they've been pains towards me, but I didn't remember blocking you. What did Finn do? I can't remember now, but all I know is I blocked him because he was being a white pin bum to me, so I don't accept it when people try doing that to me, and that's what happens. Substitution for Wolves, replacing number 9, Raul Jimenez. United move up to 4th. Wolves remain 13th as things stand. Replaced by number 10, Patrick Coutron. At Minimad, you are Finn. What, Minimad is Finn? Really? Scotty B's put right. Well, I was right. I said 4. You said 5. I didn't know that Minimad was actually. I didn't know that Minimad was actually Finn. Just annoyed me at all. Just annoyed me. Because that group I was in, I wasn't going to be in that group, and there was someone kept adding me back into it. So that's why I got a bit annoyed, and that's why I'd stopped. That's why I just went out the group and blocked. I blocked that group as well because I know a way of doing it. And I saw what was in there. For starters. I mean, you were right. Yeah, I thought so. Harry Maguire now on the ball now. Right at the halfway line. Come on, United. It's a good ball down, Juan Mata. You're going to put it into the box, plays it in. The crosses are absolutely terrible tonight. Juan Mata goes for an early cross on the left-hand side, and he goes straight to the keeper. What a poor cross. Control the first half, and then the second half, don't play as well. Behind the Boa, that's my personal account, sorry if I know it. Yeah, I'm not going to accept a message like that, mind. Oh, so you're behind the Boa. I don't think I haven't blocked that account, I don't think. I mean, if I did, then I don't know, I don't remember. It was ages ago. I've had a lot of other things on my mind, to be honest. Oh, United win it. Plays it through. What a poor ball through that is. Yeah, I do remember him saying that, I think, yes. 4-1 to United. Come on, ref. 1 minute left of added time. Wambazaka. To Greenwood. To Mata. Back to Greenwood now. Come on, it's just passing it. Get it into the penalty area, man. Pereira now. What's he going to do with this? He plays to Luke Shaw. I think United are just going to try and keep all the possession. I think they'll settle for a point, but United fans want 3 points out of this. Oh, good ball. Go on. In. Pogba plays it through. Go on. Shaw. Oh, it's saved. Luke Shaw with a shot, left-footed, and it's just fizzed straight to the keeper. Jesus Christ, that would have been late drama there. I mean, it's a good shot. It just fizzes straight to the keeper. Straight to the keeper there. Right, the keeper has the ball now. This will be probably the last kick of what's been a pretty tense game. Oh, I can't remember what it was about. Full-time, Manchester United get a 1-1 draw at Wolverhampton Wanderers, and I'll admit, a pretty decent result away from home. Wolverhampton Wanderers have not completed the treble of beating United 3 times at their home ground, but it would have been so much different if Pogba had converted the penalty. Once again, a penalty denies Manchester United. But now Wolves have a 14-game unbeaten record now. United have actually now improved. So, good game. United get a 1-1 draw. Fair result. And I think, to be quite honest, it's a good result. Good Good result for United. United move up to 4th. But it means United are unbeaten at the start of the season. It's on to the next game for United, which is against Two seconds. One's low. It's on to the next game against Manchester United on Saturday, and that is against Crystal Palace at Old Trafford.
Fair result in the end.
Yeah, I think it was a fair result. An interesting game, but it wasn't that exciting. Shout out my channel in the comments. I have to say well done to the guys who did predict 1-1. So well done to Nick Muller, who gets his prediction right for once. Well done, Nick Muller. Well done to the man Joe Willett as well, and everyone else was incorrect. So Joe Willett and Nick Muller. Oh, aye. It ended 1-1. I have to say, I mean, it's a good result for United away from home, and it's a point that United will happily take. But it would have been so much different if Pogba hadn't had missed the penalty. But what can you do? Never mind. I mean, it wasn't the greatest of matches, but I think Martial's goal was a good goal, finished it well, and then of course and then of course Ruben Neves with a fantastic finish into the net off the underside of the crossbar. And of course, David Haig got a fingertip to it. It's got to be put well done for winning Nasty Nick, but we didn't agree. We didn't agree to that. Embarrassing result, mate. Should have won that game by country mile. I don't think we were the better team. I mean, it wasn't we weren't the greatest. I mean, we played decent, but Pogba's penalty again, costly for United. And I think it draws a fair result in my opinion. I don't think we were going to win it anyway. I mean, we had 9 shots, 2 on target, 6 shots, 2 on target for Wolves. A game of wasted chances, practically, so it's one of those things. Knowing that it's finished 1-1 means I got my prediction wrong, but a point is better than nothing, I suppose. Yes, United have moved up to 4th. They're now into the top 4 once again. But I have to say, United paid a penalty. But, fair enough. Football Hubs put unsub TWH. Why? Okay. Good night, Dowell, says Minimad. That's practically it. I think it wasn't the greatest of games, but I think at the same time, United, the penalty save costs United. And I think if you look at it, when you actually look at it, if the penalty had gone in, that would have changed the complex of the game. We're going to call the football terrace in a minute, see if I can get onto the football terrace. So if you give me 2 moments, if you stay on the live chat, I'll be back in less than a moment. I'll go and get the phone from upstairs. Give me a second. XX Links Clan says, sub to me, please. Please do a giveaway soon. I don't really do giveaways. I don't think I've ever done a giveaway because I don't have anything to give away. So that's why I don't do them. Right, let's see if we can call in on the football terrace if anyone's not even called into it. Why didn't Rashford take... Oh, someone's already on the call to him. Oh, great. Why didn't Rashford take it? Why did Pogba take it? Why did Pogba a joke of a play? People don't realise that if you look at it, Pogba's only missed now 2 penalties. He scored practically all the other penalties. That was only the second penalty he missed. Yep, just trying to do this. Scotty Beast, I'm going to go now, but have a good, going now does, but a good game for Manchester tonight. Yeah, it was a decent game. Wasn't the greatest game I've seen, no. But yeah, thank you very much, Scotty, for joining, and good night. See you later on. Stay on the live stream if you want to hear me. Hopefully, be able to call in on the football terrace. Yes. I'm just listening to the football terrace. Just to wait. We'll just wait until he says the phone lines are open, then I can call in.
On already.
Yeah, I wondered. Oh, right. Can you get your comments in live chat, by the way? I mean, if you look at it, it was a possession-based game, and to be quite honest, it was pretty flat first half. Second half, bit more exciting, bit more, a bit. A bit, should I say, there was a bit more attacking emphasis from both teams in the second half. It made it more exciting. And I think Ole Gunnar Solskjaer will be a bit disappointed that Pogba actually didn't score the penalty, but it wasn't a bad penalty. I mean, he just hit it with loads of power. That was the thing. And I think, shouldn't be switching penalty takers all the time. I think it was Rashford who scored the penalty. Rashford scored a penalty against Chelsea. Why didn't he take it? Rashford should have took it. I don't think United should be switching penalty takers all the time because it shows that it backfires a lot of times. Because Pogba, I don't think Pogba's going to be the number 1 penalty taker for United this season. I think it'll be either Rashford or Martial. I think it'll be probably Marcus Rashford. But I think the fact that he keeps switching the penalty takers all the time, I think just it backfires on them. Backfires. Do keep getting your comments in the live chat, guys. What were your thoughts on the game? It ended 1-1. What were your thoughts on the game? Do you think it was a good game? Do you think it was flat? What are your thoughts? Let us know in the chat. United paid a penalty because Pogba didn't score it. Im Workstairs says, "Will I see you at the game tomorrow?" If you want to see me, if you want to meet me tomorrow, I'll be underneath the Blue Bridge before the game and after the game. Minimads put per game, onwards and upwards. Fair enough. Are you on both for Bo or are you on both for United? Yeah. But it wasn't a great penalty. He just went for power instead of placement. I think that was the downfall, I think, on that penalty, and that's probably why he missed it. But I mean, put nothing away from the save. It's a great save by Rui Patricio. He gets himself up. He dives the right way. He makes a great strong penalty save. Well, great strong save. Sorry. But Pogba, I don't think Pogba's going to be that happy. Penalty missed. Paul Pogba's actually Pogba's took 11 penalties now, and he's scored 7 of them. He's missed 36% of his penalties. I mean, it's not bad. 11 penalties, he scored 7 of them. So no one can say that he's awful at penalties. But that penalty today cost United big 3 points. Okay, I think he's opened the phone lines. Not entirely sure. We'll soon find out. No, you're busy. Oh, I'm desperate to get on here. You get any comments in, by the way? I felt it was a fair result. I mean, the penalty, if you look at the actual foul, I mean, at first you say it's a penalty, you look at it again in the replay, and then you're like, saying, is that a penalty? Is it not a penalty? It was hard to tell from the first replay, but then they showed the second replay from a different angle. And when you look at it, you know, he's got contact on him. It is a penalty. Chips him up. And I don't think they can really complain. Oh, come on. Keaton comes in. I'm hoping they get this call done and then end the live stream practically. Oh, crikey. Neves won the goal. Fair play to him. It was a great goal. Very good goal, to be quite honest with you. Oh, what the hell? Someone just put in the Football Terrace live chat. Ollie out, hate him, poor man's Fergie. Well, clearly you're not a United fan if you don't like Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Dom James is not ready. I'm just reading some of the comments that are going from on the Football Terrace live chat. Someone's on the call. Don't think we're going to really doesn't look like we're going to get on. But for those who didn't know, the stats-wise, United were a better team, 65% possession to 35. United having 65% possession, by the way. Shots-wise, 9 shots, 2 on target for United. Wolves have had 6 shots, 2 on target. So both teams had the same amount of shots on target. But I think 1-1 was a fair result, in my opinion. What does it mean to the table? Well, Manchester United now shoot up to 4th. Of course, going into this game, they were, I think, 9th. Yeah, they were 9th going into this game. They've got a point away to Wolves, and that is a tough place to go for any of the top 6 teams. I think Wolves are going to struggle this season. And they're now back in the top 4 where they belong, where they were earlier before. Wolves have not budged at all. They're still on 0 goal difference and are on 2 points, sat in 13th place because of alphabetical order. Or it's either that or it's because of goals scored. Keep getting your comments in. We'll stay alive for not much longer. See if we can still get on. God. Pogba didn't dive. Why are people saying that Pogba was a diver? Pogba did not dive. It was a certain penalty. We're going to stay alive until we can actually get onto the call. But I do want to try and get your thoughts still on this game. Oh, come on, man. All I want to do is get on the call. I'm guessing that guy's a Liverpool fan that's on the... Someone's a Liverpool fan, I think. I'm not allowed to. We have 4 winnable games. We have Palace at home, Southampton away, Leicester at home, West Ham away. Should be 12 points, and then that'll be 16 out of 18. Now, you might say they're winnable. Don't underestimate. Palace, yeah, I think they'll win against Palace. Southampton away, don't have a brilliant record at Southampton. Not won there for a bit. Leicester at home, probably win that. West Ham away, got beat there last season, and I think we might get a draw. So I think I think at the most out of those 4 games, I think United will get a win against Palace, a draw against Southampton, win against Leicester, and a draw against West Ham. So I think it'll be 8 points out of 12, in my opinion. Oh, I'm not going to give up. I'm determined to get on. Ugh. That card is nearly as good as a Sambalonga. Okay. Wait. Oh, come on, man. West Ham are playing CAC this season. Yes, but you can never underestimate... You can't underestimate West Ham's ability. They might be playing awful this season, but don't forget, they've had a pretty tough start. They got smashed against Man City. Right? And then their last result was a draw at Brighton, which is a good result, actually, because Brighton are actually not an easy team to beat at home. Well, for United, mind.
Upcoming.
Sorry if you keep hearing Terry's voice at all. I'm having to just keep pressing the unmute button on his stream so I can actually tell whether he's still on the call or not. But he must still be on the call, otherwise I'd be getting through. Well, this is taking forever to actually get on. Come on, Daz, be positive, mate, for the 4 winnable games. I mean, as positive as can. I mean, as long as these, yeah, there might be winnable times, but I think as long as United get, as long as all 4 games United stay unbeaten, then, I'll take it. You said he was good. Who was good? You said he was good. Who did I say was good? I don't know who's on about. Who's on about? If we can't get through to, if we can't get on the call, yeah, that's what I meant. I mean, it wasn't that bad today. I don't think we're going to get through here, so I think we'll just end the stream now in a minute because the way things are going, we're not going to get through. Yeah, he's normally good at pens. He's only missed about 38% of his penalties, though. Be honest, I've probably missed more penalties than Paul Pogba has. Liam's put, I really hope Liverpool and City drop more points next week and we have a chance of topping the league again. And that will be our second chance to top the league, even though we failed to be top tonight. And I'm the only person in the live chat. Fair enough. I think we're just going to end the stream now because I don't think we're not going to get through to the football terrace, I don't think, because I think he's just getting calls galore all the time. So, not going to get through. So, we're probably just going to end the stream here. Overall, United get a point away to Wolves. And it's a tough place to go and actually nick a point, isn't it? Well, I suppose that's true, to be honest. Four's a lot in one season plus 2 games. I mean, he's not wrong. He's not wrong. 4 is quite a lot to miss, but if you calculate the percentage-wise, he hasn't missed that many. Worst in the Prem, I don't remember seeing that. I don't think it was one of the worst. I didn't know it was one of the... Let me go back again. Let me have a look at this. Ah! Oh, yeah, he's right. Yeah, he's actually right. No, he's not one of the worst in the Premier League. Juan Pablo Angel has the highest amount of penalties missed. Percentage-wise, 50%. Highest percentage. It's not one of the worst. I don't think. Wait a second. Oh, right. He's on about this season and last. Ah, right. Yeah. Okay, fair enough. I'm going to end streaming, guys, because it's getting late and literally, I mean, I can keep trying, but I don't think we'll get on. Keep watching the football tables because I'll probably keep trying later on. I'll keep trying June at the end after this stream, but Yeah, now I see where Joe's coming from. I thought he was on about in Premier League history. I didn't know he was on about this season. Oh, he actually did say this season. Oh, well. I misread it. Okay, that's going to be the end of the stream, guys. Thank you very much for tuning in. United come away with a pretty decent 1-1 draw at Wolves with a decent goal for Martial and an absolute thunderbolt from about 20 yards out from Ruben Neves. Paul Pogba misses the penalty, and that means United have paid the penalty and will not go top of the league this week. It's on to next week. Well, not on to next week, but practically next week. It's on to Saturday against Crystal Palace. We'll see you later. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.